Officer discovers what man is carrying mid-blizzard, instantly rushes back to his truck. In Brownsburg, Indiana, 20-year-old Connor Stephanoff was on shift for Rockstar Pizza with a $40 order during one of the worst snowstorms the area had seen in years. His boss, Ron Matthews, had already told him he didn't have to deliver that day, but Connor insisted, believing that in any condition, anytime, anywhere, the customer would get their pizza. Later, when he was about a mile away and almost at his destination, he faced heavy snow piling up, made worse by the fact that the road to his customer's home was extremely slippery and blocked by a bus crash. Most drivers would have turned back in that situation, but Connor stuck to his principle. Leaving his vehicle at the top of the icy hill, he grabbed his insulated pizza bag, pulled his hat low, and started walking downhill through several inches of snow, wearing just sweatpants, a sweatshirt, and sneakers. The freezing wind and swirling snow cut against his face, but quitting wasn't an option. Halfway back to his car after delivering the pizza, breathless as he headed uphill again, Connor's trek caught the attention of Lieutenant Richard Craig, a police officer helping with the crash, who was stunned that anyone could deliver pizza on foot in such weather. With the whiteout conditions swirling around them, Craig stopped him, pulled out his phone to record, and asked, "Did you get a good tip?" Connor shook his head with a half smile and said, $2. Craig was stunned, muttering in disbelief. In one of the wealthiest neighborhoods there, during a blizzard, the tip was barely around 5%. Feeling that it wasn't right, he dug through his truck, found $15, and pressed it into Connor's hand. But even then, it didn't feel like enough. That night, Craig posted the video to TikTok, telling his 160,000 followers about Connor's dedication and the shockingly small tip, which made many furious at the customer, while also amazed by Connor's determination. When they began asking how they could donate, Craig set up a GoFundMe with a modest goal of $500. By the next morning, donations were pouring in, and within weeks, the total had passed $45,000, with over 2,000 people contributing. When Craig later gave the money to Connor, who lives with his grandmother and borrows her car for deliveries, he was floored. Now he plans to buy his own vehicle, help his grandmother with bills, and maybe even start college. Thanks to one police officer's video and the kindness of strangers, that snowy trek will be remembered not for the $2 tip, but for the life-changing reward that followed.